In the peaceful village of Cloverfield, surrounded by rolling hills and vast meadows, lived a woman named Emily. Emily was a single mother raising her teenage son, Ben. She ran a small farm where they grew vegetables and raised chickens, and although life was sometimes hard, their bond was strong. Ben was a bright and ambitious boy, but as he entered his teenage years, he began to test his boundaries. He was eager to prove his independence, which sometimes led to clashes with Emily, who was strict and protective. One summer, Ben became friends with a group of boys who often got into trouble. Emily worried about their influence on him and tried to set strict rules to keep him away from them. The more she tried to control him, the more Ben rebelled, staying out late and neglecting his responsibilities on the farm. One evening, after a particularly heated argument, Ben stormed out of the house. Emily felt a pang of worry and sadness. She went to her neighbor, Mrs. Parker, a wise and gentle woman who had raised 5 children of her own. "Mrs. Parker, I don't know what to do. Ben is slipping away from me. The more I try to control him, the further he pulls away," Emily confessed, her eyes filled with tears. Mrs. Parker gave her a compassionate smile and said, "Sometimes, Emily, it's best to be a friend rather than just a parent. Try to understand his perspective and offer him your support without judgment. It might make a world of difference."
Know you've been a good friend.
Emily pondered Mrs. Parker's words and decided to take a different approach. That evening, when Ben returned, she sat him down at the kitchen table and spoke to him calmly. "Ben," she began, "I realize that I've been too strict lately, and I'm sorry if I've made you feel like I don't trust you. I want you to know that I'm here for you, not just as your parent, but as your friend. Let's talk about what's going on and figure things out together." Ben, surprised by his mother's change in tone, opened up about his struggles. He admitted that he felt pressured to fit in with his friends and didn't know how to balance his desire for independence with his responsibilities at home. Emily listened without interrupting, offering her support and understanding. She shared her own experiences from when she was his age, creating a connection that had been missing. They talked late into the night, and for the first time in a long while, Ben felt heard and respected. In the following weeks, their relationship began to improve. Emily gave Ben more space to make his own decisions, while gently guiding him when needed. Ben, in turn, became more responsible and open with his mother. He started helping more on the farm and made better choices about the company he kept. Their bond grew stronger as they navigated the challenges together, not just as mother and son, but as friends. The moral of this story is, sometimes it's best to be a friend rather than just a parent. Building a relationship based on mutual respect, understanding, and support can strengthen bonds and help navigate the challenges of growing up. By being a friend, you can guide and support your children in ways that foster trust and open communication. In conclusion, Brokenwood Mystic Farms symbolizes the enduring connection between humanity and the land, a tribute to the beauty of nature and the importance of honoring traditions in a changing world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You won't want to miss our short story adventures. If you have any questions, requests, or just want to say hello, feel free to contact us at info@brokenwoodmysticfarms.com. Thank you for joining us on this journey, and have a fantastic day, my friends.